And this one, we got body remains, we got tapped cell phones. I agree. There was a secret society involved with this death, and a trail of evidence was left behind. We got dirty gun. So there was a dirty gun, and there was fingerprints on this crime scene. So check the gun. You feel me? You check the gun, you find the person. They were left in the woods. You feel me? They didn't even. Pretty much, they probably they was left in the woods because they got ambushed. And when they got ambushed, somebody was drunk because they was keeping bad company. I don't know who this is that is the bad company, but the bad company also had false documents. So that was the in between. They wanted to help them and shit. They planted evidence in that home that burnt down. I never received, so how could you plant some evidence from where I had never been? Make it make sense now. You know what I'm saying? The karmic partner took the gift and told somebody else about it instead of telling me directly. The government was in on this big setup because, like I said, the government was funding it. You feel me? She the big fish. I feel like that $2 billion was her cut in the running. Yeah, that was her cut. She was a big investor. And I felt like this probably was going to be a new money maker for her. Like my business, my private eye and shit and whatnot. So let's clarify planted evidence and body remains. What's going on with this planted evidence and these body remains? What's hidden? They wanted to get you killed so that people would know that your spirit was real. So that's how they was planting evidence. Because they chopped up the body, they wanted the spirit of the person to be stuck or trapped in the home. You feel me? Because he or she could not stop watching at his friend. So it was a stalker involved. And guess what? I passed my audition for the job. While they was sitting up stalking, I was working on myself. They killed off the old me, and that's fine. Now I get to be the new me type shit, you feel me? Yes, your family never wanted you to be successful, that's why they gonna suffer. That's what's hitting. Let's see what's going on right here. Falsifying documents and tapped cell phones. Well, they needed my identity to get anything if it was left to me, because most likely at that price, it was, you know what I'm saying, payouts involved type shit. Like at that price, motherfuckers doing what they gotta do, you feel me? So we got tapped cell phones and falsified documents. Beloved ancestors, please clarify. See, they sent out this call that I didn't make it. And that shit spiraled out of control. I don't think nothing funny about that. They pretended to be me to take the supply, but they couldn't deliver. You can feel it. Pretty much you can feel the black magic backfiring would create mental illness and shit. They wanted to do a murder for hire. And he or she will reap what they sow. So they can't keep hiding and pretending like they ain't do what they did. Somebody gonna see their ass. If I see you, nigga, that's your ass. Cause you hella out of line. They was keeping bad company, but they did not know that this bad company was a part of the Illuminati. And that's what unfolded the industry, because the industry kept fucking with me. I'm still there. Secret Society. Clarify bad company and secret society, beloved ancestors, please. They had no idea that this person was the boss of the world. I should have treated you better. Now I want to fucking marry you. What else is going on? This wife or spouse went along with this lie. And now they caught up in some shit they can't get out of. She's gonna come back to marry you. They had no idea who they was fucking with. The big boss, the mob boss. So that's what was hidden. They didn't know that she was the boss. Otherwise, they punk asses wouldn't have lied like that. And that's the truth. Now they got some shit and hide, but they started all this bullshit. So bring your punk ass outside. You feel me? We got a luxury home and dirty game. So what is this luxury home? This shit popping out like a motherfucker. Somebody lied to this person, and they knew that this person loved me or loved their family. They said they did to him. And they found out the truth, this lover, so they coming to get me. Or them, or whoever. And nigga, I'm lucky to have got away from these serial killers. They were trying to kill me for nothing. Your rich spouse fucked up the city trying to find you. But they was lying. They was just scared because they was the ones who had committed that robbery. And they didn't want to get killed. So they kind of like low-key held me hostage. I just collected a lot of information. And they end up cursing themselves. They fucking stupid. Man, stand down. This one is harder than the average. What else we got going on? Alcohol and fingerprints. Why was there alcohol and fingerprints on this crime scene? Because they made she or he connected the city. And fake death destroyed somebody's family. I don't know if it was mine or theirs, you feel me? But I know my family's fucked up right now. They ain't been able to work since this fucking death. You see why? How do you focus when, you know what I'm saying, the person you love just mysteriously died out of nothing but somewhere? You feel me? And then they got stuck out the country. And when I was over there living with them and whatnot, fucking grimy motherfuckers, I realized something. They was using Russian magic on me. You feel me? And I was the fucking victim. So why the fuck is you trying to defeat me? What the fuck you really hiding? You feel me? I thought that was rather interesting that she was hiding shit. Like, why are you hiding shit, bro? Trail of evidence and left in the mountains. What happened? They're the ruler of the biggest operation drug gang in the U.S. Pay attention to the red flags. Then somebody got beat up so bad while dealing with their smartphone, so that's how you know. It had to be the lover because I wasn't there. They sent out the dream team. This is a special ops team that's riding around protecting me because I'm the big fish. The mob boss raped her and killed her and left her in the street, but she made it out. That's the twist of fate. They planned this death. They had no clue that she made it out that house fire. So they set that house on fire, not thinking that she was gonna make it out, and she did. They thought they had this person on lock till this person snapped and went left. Matter of fact, they never want to speak to them again. Jealousy is so ugly. You always fucking evil eye and shit. Let's the truth. Like, why the fuck is you evil out and shit? Let's see. They couldn't beat me energetically. So now this motherfucker want to be humble and shit now. What did this motherfucker have to say about this, man? I'm lost without you, my love, right now. That's what they had to say. They didn't want to go into hiding, but they had to. He or she made you Big Daddy of the city. But, check it. They never even told me she died. So how could I possibly rob somebody? I didn't even know this shit happened. Because there was an ambush. They got ambushed. So whoever knew who this person was, whoever knew that they was a boss, that's who got them ambushed. I never knew they were a boss. But we gonna find out who knew. Who knew that they were bosses? What's the energy surrounding the motherfucker that knew a motherfucker was a boss? The fortune teller. I knew. He or she is top boss and refuse to work until they find you. So this motherfucker don't want to work because why would you want to work? Motherfuckers ambushing your building. They got ambushed. Tell me, whoever knew that they was boss, that's who set them up. What else is going on? How could I ambush you? I didn't even know you had it like that. I think I want to marry them, boss. I'm sorry, shaking my head. So she wanted to marry the mission. So did somebody bring her back in to double back and kill her? She killed everyone she thought was jealous. They thought they was smarter than me, but now they out here looking stupid. So whoever tried to manipulate this shit to make it seem like I was there, I'ma ambush a package I don't know about. They looking stupid because the government really did hire me on the spot. You never know how close two people actually are, if that makes sense. They wanted me to be an undercover boss. Why did they ambush? You're going to kill me. You're going to kill your uncle in the end. So the ambush had something to do with my uncle. My uncle manipulated this energy and put a nigga in danger. They put me under extreme pressure so that I can get the new job. She will not stop until she finds you. She hired a special ops group. What else is going on? They took advantage of her. And they lied to her. Because my uncle was jealous. He played a part in this shit. He probably set up the ambush. I never knew she was the boss. They kicked, screamed, and cried that night. They didn't want to tell anyone that they was raped. The boss man. And that's they buried the wrong person like they were you undercover. So that was the blessing in disguise. They killed the old me off. So now I get a new chance. That's why I get to be an agent. They never thought that I seen that they were the secret spies. She buried you like royalty. So somebody got buried like royalty just to find out that they not even the correct person. Yeah, I was sad. When I found out my friend had died, hell yeah. Let me see any other messages. With my other deck, see if there's something unsaid that could help. gonna get up out of here because my ass is tired. Anything else Veronica need to know to help her situation and help her children. Stolen, tainted, exposed. The blood sacrifice is all about the musical sense. I'm so sorry your twin didn't make it. So this is what was hidden. Motherfuckers act like they ain't know why. But my twin didn't make it because motherfuckers had my twin doing magic. Or they was, you know what I'm saying? Trying to manipulate the energy. Upheaval, Taurus Capricorn relationship. You gotta be in that Taurus energy. And this person probably had a heavy Capricorn placement. They have this black card with no limits. So they was in their ego until they maxed that motherfucker out. They thought, no, you proved them all wrong. Criminals do change. What else? They just big mad they can no longer harvest my energy or my twin energy. He had stole the files to blackmail them. Staying with him. So that's the only reason why the Cancer stayed with the motherfucker, because the motherfucker stole case files for blackmail. The truth was this Cancer never got over me. And this motherfucking karmic partner was telling the celebrities that I was plotting on them because I got foresight and I could see the future. And they dead on the inside, you feel me? When they had nobody, they glad they found me. And yes, somebody faked their own death for money. That's the truth. What else is hidden? They didn't know that they was blackmailing government officials. That's what's hidden. They didn't know who they was fucking with. So they got themselves in some deep shit playing with these government officials. And all of this shit was out of jealousy. Like, what the fuck is motherfuckers this jealous for? Like, it don't even make sense to be this damn jealous. What are you jealous for? You feel me, but part 3, peace. That's all of it. Hey girl, it's for time. I knew that motherfucker wasn't dead. Nobody believed me though. They killed everyone that they thought was jealousy. That's the hidden truth. You are the nigga GPS. That's hella shit. I got some of these on deck. Yeah, I just finished this shit up. It's hella shit though. What's going on up in that shit, bro? It's hella shit, bro. When I say it's hella stories, bro, it's hella stories. All these motherfuckers. Where your ass at, girl? Come here. You wanna watch these or what? Come here. I know you in the fucking parking lot. I got like 3 different stories about that shit.